After the breathing session, I was like, oh my gosh, it kind of felt like someone turned the lights on in my brain. I just had this moment where I was like, I just love you so much. And then you don't realize how many things are suppressed or not working to their full potential until they are working to their full potential. I have very diminished brain fog, which is another huge thing. I was kind of in a haze 24/7.
Hello, Alyssa,
Hello.
and welcome to Center Wellness here in Miami, Florida. I've known you for about 2 weeks now, and you've undergone quite a journey hitting into hypoxia training. Could you please share with all those listening to us today what you've experienced so far, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, my friend Madison recommended it to me, and I had no idea what it was, what I was getting myself into. Before my first session, I was dealing with a wide array of health problems. Everything from mental health issues to nerve pain. I've been starting hypoxia treatment. I have experienced improved sleep. And this is coming from someone who was not sleeping beforehand. I was averaging 3 to 4 hours throughout the night, extremely broken. I was hardly able to sleep without the assistance of some type of over-the-counter medication. And it was terrible. It was pretty terrible. But when I started hypoxia, I started to sleep 6 hours, 8 hours throughout the night. The quality of sleep was amazing. I was able to dream again. So that was huge. That was the first thing where I was like, wow, like this works, because I was not sleeping before. And the fact that I can sleep now is it's just such a blessing in itself. I was able to feel good. Another thing is I experienced a very big improve in my mood. I felt like I was dealing with a lot of lows, a lot of depressive days, very anxious days. Since starting hypoxia, I have had just some days or a majority of my days where I just feel great. I feel optimistic. I feel hopeful. I also have sharp in my mind. I feel very clear-headed, which has also been incredible because brain fog was another thing that I was dealing with. So just to kind of have that overall mood balanced and improved mood and just overall feeling of well-being, that has been just so incredible since starting hypoxia. I also just had an increased feeling of vitality. I just feel healthier. I feel happier. I feel like I'm waking up with more energy. My endurance throughout the workout is just a lot better.
Could you also share what you shared with me, if you're comfortable, about the impact on oxytocin, how it is affecting your hormones?
Yeah.
Those of us listening.
Yeah, absolutely. After the abrupt discontinuation of the medicine that I was taking, I felt like my emotions took a big hit, specifically my positive ones, because it was an SSRI. So getting off of it, I felt like just turned off those happy chemicals in my brain, which was really tough for me. And for 4 months, I felt like I was very disconnected to certain feelings, especially ones that were positive, or anything centered around love or happiness, excitement, joy, all the things. And since starting hypoxia, I've actually felt those feelings return, which has been so beautiful. I was cuddling with my partner the other night, and I just had this moment where I was like, oh my gosh, like I just love you so much. And it's so weird to say, but when that gets shut off and you can't feel that feeling, and out of nowhere you just appreciate it that much more. And I'm just so grateful hypoxia was just able to do what it did and help balance my brain and kind of bring back those feelings, because I mean, it truly has transformed my life.
The sensitivity you spoke to me about also.
Also, another thing too is I just feel like a lot of my sensitivity just in my body and different things like that has just been definitely returned, revitalized. Also, libido has increased, which has been great. I just think overall, this entire experience has just kind of awoken the body in a way that it needed to be. If you don't realize how many things are suppressed or not working to their full potential until they are working to their full potential. So that was one thing that was great, is just kind of realizing that there was just improvements in all different areas while undergoing this treatment. It's just been so far just so many benefits, and I'm just so excited to keep the treatment going.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you.
course. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.